Hey there everyone, Mike here at Badlands Paintball, and if you're an Airsoft player, this video is going to be for you because we're taking a look at the all-new Tippmann M4 Carbine. Now with me here today I have the CQB variant of the M4 Carbine. So this is actually a shorter platform overall compared to the original standard M4. Now this is great that we have two different options because operators who like to play a little more up close and personal or want to be charging that front line in close quarter situations, the CQB variant is going to be perfect for you. Now operators who like to shoot a little bit longer range perhaps are going to love that standard version. So it's nice that regardless of your style of play, you do have an M4 Carbine for you. Now let's take a look at the CQB variant a little bit closer from tip to tail. Right at the front we do have a removable tip. So this is great. You're going to be able to have flash suppressors on there and silencers. So it's going to look great out there on the field and really allow for some customization. Right off the bat you will notice that we do have flip up sights included with the M4 Carbine. Very nice that they have those flip up sights built in, highly usable with a lot of adjustability in the rear sight. Picatinny rails throughout the front shroud and of course across the top of the M4 Carbine are going to allow for a ton of options when it comes to accessories. This is a very versatile platform, so having the rail systems required to adjust the accessories that you're going to attach there are going to be really great. You're going to be able to customize your rifle to fit any sort of combat situation. Now the M4 Carbine front shroud is great, but keep in mind that you can remove it and attach any other military style front shroud. Whatever is going to work on your AR at home is going to work on here. So that's really nice upgrade right off the bat. And the same thing goes for the rear stock. Moving to the back here. This is a standard M4 stock post. So that's going to be great. You can attach any other stock platform that you want from your AR and attach it to the M4 Carbine. Fully adjustable stock though, right out of the back, multi-position, and it does have space for your slings on there too. Very easy to use. Now in the rear as well, we should say that there is a universal sling mount. So this is ambidextrous. You can attach your sling to either one of these posts, making it very usable for either left-handed or right-handed shooters, or of course players like me that like to shoot with both hands. Now moving back to the front here, we've gone through the shroud. We should get to our all-metal body. Very nice all-metal body here, and can be open just like a standard M4. You just pop this pin at the rear, and the entire platform is going to swing open. And that's where you're going to see where the M4 Carbine really shines. This is a gas operated platform. It can be operated with two types of gas, but what's really unique is its inline bolt system. So this is borrowing from Tippmann Paintball guns, and is going to offer incredible durability while creating an amazing feel while shooting. The bolt cycle inside of the gun creates a very realistic feel, just shoots great and feels great in the hands, but the durability is through the roof with this platform. The inline bolt system from Tippmann has been proven over years on the paintball field. It's great that they've brought it in here for Airsoft operators out there. Well, you're going to be able to adjust hop up as well. So a range of adjustability, and of course these can be locked off as well. For operators out there in big games, a lot of the time they don't want you to be able to adjust these on the fly. So as easy as it is here, you can lock it off, making it easy for you to use at these big games. Now as we close it back on up, we can get back to our multiple air sources that I mentioned earlier. Two different platforms. You can either run CO2 in the 80 round mag or HPA through a fill nipple valve in the base of the grip. Now it's great with the CO2 as every single magazine holds around 80 rounds. That CO2 is going to last for that exact amount. So you're going to load in your magazine, it will puncture your CO2, and then you're going to have just enough air to get through that magazine. So when you discharge your magazine, don't worry, you're not wasting any CO2. They've lined it up just right. Now when it comes to HPA, that's a huge advantage because you're going to have a much more regulated air source. outdoors, so you're going to be highly competitive out there. Simply running a remote line with the air tank on your back is going to give you amazing performance. Now, speaking of performance, you do have full auto fire and semi-auto fire capabilities with this platform, and what's amazing is that full auto fire has no batteries required. So again, complete gas operated platform, giving you incredible performance and high rates of fire out there on the airsoft field. Easy to use magazine release system and an incredibly comfortable grip really round out this platform. So again, not just performance based, it's going to be durable and feel great in the hands while looking good out there on the airsoft field. So if you want to get your hands on either the standard M4 Carbine or this all-new CQB variant, be sure to check out badlandspaintball.com, or of course shop at any of our Badlands locations across Canada.